Kevin Bennett stepped closer to me in the courthouse hallway, close enough that I could smell his cologne. Not the everyday kind. The expensive one he only wore when he wanted to feel untouchable. "Today is the best day of my life," he said quietly, confidence dripping from every word. "I'm taking everything from you." He smiled like the ending had already been written. Behind him stood Sophie Lane, his assistant, his lover, his trophy. She didn't speak. She didn't need to. Her smile was sharp enough to finish the sentence for him. People passed beside us, lawyers, clerks, strangers living through their own small disasters. None of them noticed the war unfolding right there in that narrow hallway. Kevin straightened his jacket and looked down at me the way a man looks at something pre-owned. "The condo is mine. The accounts are mine," he said. "You should have taken the settlement when you had the chance." I said nothing, and my silence irritated him more than panic ever could. He wanted begging. He wanted fear. He wanted proof I was already defeated. Instead, I stood calm, quiet, steady. "You always were silent, Laura," he scoffed. "Quiet women lose in court. My lawyer is a shark. Yours looks like he should have retired years ago." Sophie shifted, crossing her arms. The bracelet on her wrist, the one he bought with money he thought I'd never trace, caught the light. Kevin leaned closer one last time. "After today, you'll have nothing. No home. No leverage. No future." That was when my lawyer stepped beside me. Mr. Harold Whitman didn't rush, didn't posture, didn't raise his voice. He simply asked, "Did you bring everything we discussed?" I looked Kevin straight in the eyes for the first time. "Yes," I said. "Exactly as you asked." Whitman gave one slow nod, then turned to Kevin. "In that case," he said calmly, "I suggest you prepare yourself. Today will be educational." Kevin laughed. He had no idea the lesson was about to begin. The woman Kevin underestimated. Laura Bennett wasn't loud. She didn't fill rooms with noise or demand attention. She filled them with order. She lived her life the way she kept her books, precise, steady, invisible until necessary. Kevin loved that about her in the beginning. Then he grew comfortable with it. Then he grew careless with it. When people asked what she did for work, Kevin always answered for her. "She works from home, some accounting stuff. Nothing big." He said it with a casual wave, as if her entire career were a hobby. In reality, Laura silently handled financial records for 3 companies from her dining room table. She remembered deadlines, managed bills, and kept their home running even when Kevin forgot. But quiet women are easy to underestimate. And Kevin did. The first crack. The day everything shattered wasn't dramatic. No arguments. No slammed doors. It was a rainy Tuesday. Laura picked up Kevin's forgotten suit jacket to take it to the cleaners. She checked the pockets, something she'd done for years, because Kevin was careless with important things. Her fingers brushed thick paper. A boutique jewelry receipt. She unfolded it. $5,000. Purchased yesterday. At 2:30 p.m. The exact time Kevin claimed he was drowning in meetings. Laura opened social media and searched Sophie's profile. One post. A perfectly manicured hand holding champagne inside a luxury car. On her wrist. A gold bracelet with a blue stone. Caption, "Best night of my life." Laura didn't cry. Didn't confront. Didn't scream. She simply sat down, opened her laptop, and created a new file. Balance.xlsx. The accounting had begun. The numbers never lied. For the next month, Laura lived a double life in the same apartment. Around Kevin, she stayed the quiet wife he remembered. But behind the closed door of the small storage room, she became something else. A forensic accountant. She traced everything. The condo down payment, 100% from her inheritance. Every mortgage payment, sent from her account. Flights, hotels, jewelry, paid with family funds. Large transfers to betting sites, thousands at a time. Kevin wasn't just cheating. He was funding a second life using money she earned. She saved, she safeguarded. By the time she finished the spreadsheet, She had something far more powerful than heartbreak. She had proof. Enter Harold Whitman. Laura didn't pick a random lawyer. She picked a strategist. Harold Whitman was quiet, sharp, and calm in a way that made loud men nervous. She placed her folder on his desk and explained everything without emotion, like a financial report. Whitman listened, flipping page after page. When he finally looked up, he said, "You didn't come here for sympathy. You came here to finish something." "Yes," Laura answered. He closed the folder. "Then this is what we'll do. We let him believe he's already won. We let him talk. And when the time is right, we place the truth in front of the court." Laura exhaled for the first time in weeks. She wasn't powerless anymore. She was prepared. The courtroom showdown. Kevin arrived at court like a man walking into a victory parade. Tailored suit. Perfect hair. Sophie at his side. His lawyer boomed through the courtroom, crafting Kevin as the provider, the hero, the man who paid for everything. Laura sat still. Expression unreadable. Then Whitman stood. No theatrics. No raised voice. He simply opened her folder. "Your Honor," he said, "this case is not about emotion. It is about records." He began. The condo down payment traced directly from Laura's inheritance. Every mortgage payment shown coming from her account. Hotel bookings, flights, jewelry tied to Sophie. Offshore betting accounts funded by household income. Unreported earnings and hidden deposits. The courtroom fell silent. Kevin's lawyer stopped speaking. Kevin stopped breathing. Sophie's bracelet, the one she flaunted proudly, was now printed in evidence and passed to the judge. Whitman laid everything out like a chess master placing the final piece. "This is not financial partnership," he said. "This is financial abuse." Kevin's face collapsed. The judge's tone hardened. "Mr. Bennett, the records show a pattern of marital asset dissipation, deception, and misuse of funds. The narrative you presented is inconsistent with documented evidence." Kevin swallowed. The judge continued. "The condo is legally Laura's separate property. Kevin must reimburse half of all proven losses. Kevin will retain the car and its debt. Gambling and affair expenses are his sole responsibility. Further investigation into unreported income is already underway." Kevin's world fell apart in seconds. And Laura? She simply folded her hands. The aftermath. Outside the courtroom, Sophie waited. "Did we win?" she asked. Kevin said nothing. When he finally shook his head, Sophie stepped back like he was contagious. "You said we'd have money," she snapped. "You said we'd live well." Then she walked away. No sympathy, no goodbye. Minutes later, Kevin's phone buzzed with the call from HR. The investigation Laura triggered had
walked
reached
out
his
with
job.
no wife, no condo, no money, no Sophie, and now, no career. Laura passed him quietly on the courthouse steps. Some endings don't need words. The clean break. Outside, the air was cool and steady. Laura breathed deeply. For the first time in years, she felt light. Whitman shook her hand. "You handled yourself well. Quiet people win more often than loud ones." "Numbers never lie," she said. She walked to her car alone. But not lonely. The condo was hers. Her future was hers. Her peace was hers. Kevin wanted freedom without responsibility. He got exactly that. Laura wanted fairness. She earned it. And that is what real revenge looks like. Not rage. Not chaos. Not destruction. Preparation. Patience. Proof. And the courage to stay calm until the final balance is settled.